Hi guys, let's do another English practice lesson. Today's the article lesson is about Spain wins 2026 FIFA World Cup. It was posted July 20th, 2026. The level advanced. Some vocabulary: substitute, a sports player who can replace another one in a game. Dominate, to have a power or control over something, to be the most important. Noticeable, person or thing. Reckless, not caring about the consequences of one's actions. Era, a period of history. Hint, an indication or suggestion given in an indirect way. Spectacle, a visually impressive or exciting display. Okay, let's start the article. Spain has won the 2026 FIFA World Cup, beating defending champion Argentina 1-0. I don't know exactly how read that. After extra time on July 19th, Ferran Torres, a second-half substitute, scored the only goal in the 106th minute to give Spain its second World Cup title. It was a goal scored by 47 million people, Torres said, referring to Spain's population. The goal came with Argentina down to 10 men after Enzo Fernandez was sent off following a reckless tackle. Spain dominated much of the match but struggled to turn its chances into goals. It had the game's first 20 attempts before Argentina managed its first in the second half of extra time. Spain also took 9 of the first 10 corners kicks. The victory continues an extraordinary run for Spain. The team has gone 38 matches without defeat, with 29 wins and 9 draws, and added the World Cup to the European Championship it won in 2024. It's Spain's second World Cup title, following its 2010 victory in South Africa, with Spain also winning the Women's World Cup in 2023. It has become the first country to hold both titles at the same time. For Argentina's Lionel Messi, however, the final may have marked the end of an era. The 39-year-old was playing in his sixth World Cup, and there have been hints that he may end his international career. Considered one of the greatest players of all time, Messi won the World Cup with Argentina in 2022. The final brought an end to the biggest World Cup ever. The tournament began on June 11 with a record 48 teams and 104 matches across Canada, Mexico, and the US. And the spectacle wasn't limited to soccer. Madonna, Justin Bieber, BTS, and Shakira performed during the first ever World Cup final halftime show. The closing celebrations also featured famous faces such as Jennifer Hudson, Post Malone, and Tom Cruise. more than 80,000 more than 80,000 fans filled the stadium, while millions more watched around the world. Spain will now take the trophy home, where it will stay until the next tournament in 2030 in Spain, Portugal, and Morocco. Okay, here is some images about the title. Let's move on to the discussion. What are your thoughts on Spain winning the 2026 FIFA World Cup? I've thought fair because they played much better than Argentina. So yeah, it's fair. Did you watch the World Cup final? Who did you expect to win? Yeah, I've watched, and I was rooting for Spain. What were some of your favorite moments from this year's World Cup? Oh, it happened a lot. Great moments since Paraguay's win against Germany, the games of Cape Verde, that it was great. Even the wins about the Argentina, as I am Brazilian, I don't support Argentina, but they played great games that give us good spectacles. So yeah, so it happens a lot of great games. Yeah. What teams or players surprised you the most during the tournament? I think the Argentina surprised me because the longevity that they got, and it had other teams like Norwega that that they were very well, Cape Verde, and yeah, I think it's the most of that. The Spain was a little bit of surprise because the French was the favorite, but the Spain win with easily of against them. So yeah, it happens a lot of things. How do you consider to be some of the greatest soccer players of all time? And to us Brazilian, we consider still Pelé that won 3 World Cup, but Messi is a strong candidate to that. Okay, let's move on to the further discussion. Who are the biggest soccer fans you know? I think that maybe not to have a biggest soccer fans. Each fans support your team, your selection. So it depends. Yeah. What are the most exciting sporting events you've watched recently? I think this current World Cup was uh, the better event that I watched. What what sporting events would you like to attend someday? I'd like to attend in a World Cup because the unique sport that I watch is soccer. So yeah. Are there any sports you've only recently gotten into? I've started and get into CrossFit. That is a new sport, yeah, but as something that I practice, so I've started to watch more. Yeah. Are there any athletes who you find particularly inspiring? We have a great examples of athletes like Cristiano Ronaldo or Haaland, even Messi, that they take care about your health and try be winners. Okay, we've finished that one. Thank you so much for watching and see you in the next one.